Hi everyone, how are you all? So my name is Isheshpal and welcome to my channel Sheshpal Mathswala. In previous video, we have discussed a question, right? In similar manner, in this video we are going to discuss another question. Similarly, in similar model, we need to prove the results, right? He is asking us to prove. He is asking us to prove that R1, R2, R3 is equal to R cube into cos square A by 2, cos square B by 2, cos square C by 2. Okay? I've been I've been repeatedly saying that as per the formula that we apply, the procedure will be different, but the final result is going to be same, right? In sim in similarly, we are going to discuss the same result in different methods. Okay? Let's move further. Method 1. R1, R2, R3 is equal to, let me consider LHS R1, R2, R3. R1, R2, R3 is nothing but, in first method, let me apply some basic formulas that we have discussed in the beginning of this topic. R1 is equal to delta by S minus A into delta by S minus B into R2 is nothing but delta by S minus B. R2 is nothing but delta by S minus C. Okay? Is equal to delta cube by S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay? Now what I am going to do is, let me multiply on numerator and denominator with S. Okay? Now, S into delta cube by S of S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, which is nothing but delta square, right? Finally, we are going to get S into delta. We have a basic formula, that is R is equal to delta by S, right? So delta is going to be R into S. Let me apply this here. We are going to get R into S square. Okay? R into S square. Let me erase this formula. R into S square. This R into S square can be written as R cube into S by R whole square. I have multiplied and divided with R square. We are going to get here R cube and here S by R whole square. Here is S is nothing but semi-perimeter. In previous videos, while solving some problems, we have discussed that S is equal to 4R cos A by 2, cos B by 2, cos C by 2. Right? We have proved this result. S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Applying A, B, C, 2R sin A, 2R sin B, 2R sin C. And further simplifying, we will get the final result, that is 4R cos A by 2, cos B by 2, cos C by 2. So, R is going to be 4R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. S by R, which is going to be 4R gets cancelled. Cot A by 2 into cot B by 2 into cot C by 2. Okay? S by R whole square. Let me apply this here. Let me erase this part. Applying this here, we are going to get R cube into cot A by 2, cot B by 2, cot C by 2. Cot square A by 2, cot square B by 2, cot square C by 2. Okay, this is how we can prove the given result. Right? There is nothing new here. The formulas or the methods that I am applying for solving these problems are already discussed. These concepts are already covered in the previous videos. If you have some difficulty in understanding the steps or some of the results that I have applied, like R1 is equal to delta by S minus A, or S is smaller is equal to 4R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2, like this, If you have any doubts regarding some of the results, you need to check to my previous videos. Okay. In problem solving, I have been directly applying the principles here. First, because your problem solving methods are important. That's what I am doing here. Finally, I have successfully proved that R1, R2, R3 is nothing but R cube cos square A by 2, cos square B by 2, cos square C by 2. Right? This is our first method. And we are going to go for another method. See, while applying different formulas for the same problem, the methods will be completely different, but the final result is going to be same. I am repeatedly saying, if you apply any other formula other than this delta by s minus a, the methods will be completely different, but the final result is going to be same, which makes us understand that each and every concept in any chapter plays an important role, either in solving some numerical questions, or it will enhance our understanding levels also. Okay, let's go for another method. Method 2. R1, R2, R3. For R1, I am going to apply different formula. That is 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 into cos C by 2 into R2. R2 is nothing but 4R into 4R sin A by cos A by 2 sin B by 2 cos C by 2 into R3. R3 is nothing but 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 into sin C by 2. Finally, I am going to multiply all these terms. Okay, 4R, 4R, 4R. 4R whole cube into sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. Sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 into cos A by 2, cos A by 2, cos square A by 2, cos B by 2, cos B by 2, cos square B by 2 into cos C by 2, cos C by 2, cos square C by 2. Okay, multiplying all this, finally we have got like this. Okay, now what I am going to do is, I am multiplying and dividing on both sides with sin square A by 2, sin square B by 2 into sin square C by 2. Multiply and divide with sin square A by 2, sin square B by 2, sin square C by 2. Sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2, it will become whole cube, and this will be here. 4R whole cube into sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 whole cube. Okay. Finally, we can write it as, taking cube as common, 4R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 whole cube. Okay. This shows the direct indication of small r. Small r cube into cos A by 2 by cos square A by 2 by sin square A by 2. Cos square A by 2. Cos square B by 2 by sin square B by 2. Cos square B by 2. Cos square C by 2 by sin square C by 2. Cos square C by 2. This is nothing but right hand side. See? In first method, I have applied another formula, delta by s minus a. Like delta by s minus a, right? In second method, I have applied these formulas. And we have solved the same question in completely different method. But finally, the result is same. Is same here. This is how we need to analyze different questions as per the given conditions. Either it may be to prove some results, or it may given some of the parameters and he may ask us to find some other parameters as we have discussed in the beginning of the problem solving, right? So that's it for this video. For more further questions, let's meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye.